Hey everybody, welcome to Cinebinge. My name is Simone and this is George, and this is where we watch films and TV and play games sometimes and have a jolly good time playing games and watching TV and films.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. You looped it back and did it in reverse. That was cool. So we are watching another, I think Stephen King as well, this one.
What?
I believe, I think so, right?
I don't have my phone
we're watching
on.
Shawshank Redemption. Oh, and it's directed by Frank Darabont.
What did we just watch that he did too?
Green Mile.
Right, okay. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Seems like there's
That's
a theme
exciting.
going on.
That's, you know what's so, okay, so here's something nifty that I was just like, that I just realized. So we started with Spielberg, and we'd watched Spielberg films until Spielberg worked with Tom Hanks, and then we watched Tom Hanks films until Tom Hanks worked with Frank Darabont, and now we're watching Frank Darabont movies.
Enough chat, let's start the movie, yeah?
Yes, but before we do, just a little quick reminder that we are on Patreon, and the link is in the description box below. It'd be so awesome if you guys go there, check us out, and support us if you can, because we would really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
let's watch the movie.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Not a good combo.
Nope.
Confrontation you had with your wife the night that she was murdered.
Oh.
He was in the Green Mile.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. The golf pro at the Snowden Hills Country Club.
Mostly I wanted to scare them.
When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them. Now, does that strike you as a fantastic coincidence, Mr. Dufresne, or is it just me?
I'm also pretty sure lawyers can't question that way.
A revolver holds 6 bullets, not 8. Fired the gun empty, and then stopped to reload.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
I learned my lesson. I can honestly say that I'm a changed man.
He's so young in a old way.
He's always got the same voice, and his voice is so rich and like wise, you know?
Yeah.
There must be a con like me in every prison in America. So when Andy Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him.
To smuggle Rita Hayworth? That's a person.
Extremely famous person. Also, it seems like our patrons like us to watch movies in themes. First the wars, and then prison.
Oh yeah. If there is a guard that's anything like Percy, we are turning this thing off.
Never seen such a sorry-looking heap of maggot shit in all my life.
Smoke's a coin. Better's choice.
Smoke. Put me down for 2. Well, Haywood, you're so smart, you call it.
I'll take the chubby fat ass there, the 5th one from the front.
What are they betting, though?
I must admit I didn't think much of Andy the first time I laid eyes on him.
Like whether or not they'll crack or something with the, I don't know.
A tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass.
Or maybe someone who doesn't crack or something.
People don't show up to prison like that anymore, right? Or prisoners, rather. Like in these kind of chain gang. Or do they still? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never...
I've never been to prison or met any... I don't know anybody that's ever been to prison, so...
I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison.
On your feet.
Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
Okay, I already kind of hate this guy.
Ooh. What is that?
He said delouse them.
When those bars slam home, that's when you know it's for real.
That's so dehumanizing.
Yeah, I mean, just like the being stripped and then hosed it like down like that is even like...
It's as good a thing to bet on as any, I guess.
Oh, is it who like kills themselves the first night?
Oh.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman's been there for 20 years.
The boys always go fishing with first-timers.
Don't you listen to these nitwits, you hear me? I'll introduce you around, make you feel right at home.
God, I don't belong here.
And it's fat ass by a nose!
Okay. Okay, so it's just like crying or something.
Man, shut up.
Please, you don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Oh my god! Jesus.
Okay, stop. Stop. So that thing you said about Percy? That was so excessive.
Yeah, like he wasn't like yeah, he was yelling and causing a bit of a commotion, but he wasn't like aggressive. I would definitely cry every night.
I would be very surprised if you end up in a prison.
I mean, yeah, me too, but knock on wood anyway, okay? Everyone who's watching, everyone knock on wood. Thank you very much. Oh!
Oh, it's moving!
Oh.
Are you going to eat that? Do you mind?
What?
The old guy likes to eat maggots. Ugh.
Ew! No! Ew! Ew!
That's nice and
No!
ripe.
That's nasty.
What?
Oh!
Jake says thank you. Fell out of his nest over by the plate shop.
Okay.
That is maybe like the cutest thing ever.
I thought he was really gonna just pop it in his mouth and eat it.
Ugh, yeah. I mean, protein.
Hey, Tyrell. How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dead. Doc had already gone home for the night. Old bastard laid there till this morning.
Oh.
What the f?
He just died on the floor because...
What was his name? What'd you say? Fuck do you care, new fish?
Okay, so how can a guard get away with shit like that? I don't understand. So you take someone to the hospital, no, the doctor's not there, but whoever's working next comes in and sees like a dead guy. They'll be like, what the hell happened? And the truth was that the guard beat him to like...
Anybody get to you yet?
Andy kept pretty much to himself at first. Wife-killing banker. Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
Everybody in here is innocent. Didn't you know that?
Didn't do it. Lawyer fucked me.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What?
Rock hammer's about 6 or 7 inches long. Looks like a miniature pickaxe.
Pickaxe?
For rocks.
I'm surprised I'm curious how he gets the request outside. Right, of what's the shopping list.
It will take a man about 600 years to tunnel under the wall with one of these.
Your friend? Here you work.
So much easier in the days without security cameras, huh?
Oh god, yes.
Get this in your eyes, it blinds you.
That's it. You fight. Better that way.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight, but prison is no fairy tale world. Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh bruises. And that's how it went for Andy. I do believe those first 2 years were the worst for him.
2 years.
Jesus.
I need a dozen volunteers for a week's work.
It was outdoor detail. Me and some fellows I know were among the names called.
So maybe that's the outside source too.
Oh, the guards, yeah.
Yeah, like if
Big shot lawyer calls me long distance from Texas. Sorry to inform you, but your brother just died. 35,000. That's what he left me.
Andy, you nuts? Keep your ass on your mark, man.
Goddamn kids pestering you to take them for a ride all the time.
Wow, he's kind of a jerk. I mean, I knew from the beginning, but like, he doesn't even want to spend time with his kids.
Oh, Jesus.
He's gonna get his ass beat. Oh, God.
Oh.
Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife?
That's brave.
What I mean is, do you think she'd go behind your back, try to hamstring you?
Step aside, Mert. This fucker's having himself an accident.
If you do trust her, there's no reason you can't keep that 35,000.
If
you want to keep all that money, give it to your wife. The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to $60,000.
Bullshit. Tax-free?
Tax-free. I could set it up for you. That would save you some money. You get the forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge. I'd only ask 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers. Working outdoors feels more like a man if you can have a bottle of suds.
Jeepers.
I mean, it's brilliant, but I wouldn't have opened the line with, "Do you trust your wife?"
Yeah, what? Oh my god.
Not a good first sentence to say.
That on the second to last day of the job, drinking icy cold Bohemia-style beer.
Drink up while it's cold, ladies.
We sat and drank with the sun on our shoulders and felt like free men. Hell, we could have been tarring the roof of one of our own houses.
I just got
We
full
were the
body
lords of
goosebumps.
all creation.
Yeah.
I think he did it just to feel normal again.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is the part I really like, is when she does that shit with her hair.
Gilda, are you decent?
Me?
He's losing it back there.
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
Yeah, I'm known to locate certain things from time to time. What do you want?
Rita Hayworth.
Take a few weeks.
Weeks?
Well, yeah, Andy. I don't have her stuff down in front of my pants right now, I'm sorry to say.
Oh god, still. I thought he would have like gotten protection by now, you know? Ooh.
What the?
Oh.
I'm gonna open my fly, and you're gonna swallow what I give you to swallow.
Anything you put in my mouth, you're gonna lose.
You do that, and I'll put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
You should know that sudden serious brain injury causes the victim to bite down hard. You have to pry the victim's jaws open with a crowbar.
Boggs didn't put anything in Andy's mouth. What they did do is beat him within an inch of his life.
Guess he got his money. With no taxes.
Oh god. Jesus.
No! No!
It's brutal, but I kind of don't feel bad. Considering how many people he probably assaulted. You know?
Yeah, no, I
To my
agree.
knowledge, he lived out the rest of his days drinking his food through a straw.
I figure we owe him that much for the beer.
Let's get him some rocks.
Seems like a bad trade, but they don't know that he wants specific rocks.
Just back to the other guy. Like, obviously, he was a bad man, but even like I don't like seeing people get hurt, even if they are terrible people. It's just not enjoyable to see.
I got one. Look, a horse apple. Oh shit! Oh horse shit!
Why would you smell your hand?
Turn around and face the ward.
Pleased to see you reading this. Any favorite passages?
You know not when the master of the house cometh.
I hear you're good with numbers.
Want to explain this?
It's called a rock blanket for shaping and polishing rocks.
It's pretty clean. Some contraband here, but nothing to get in a twist over.
Can't say I approve of this. Exceptions can be made. Well, perhaps we can find something more befitting a man of your education.
I've been reassigned to you.
I would love a pet crow.
Teach it to fetch things for you.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy, Japanesey.
Brooks, how long have you been librarian? And in all that time, have you ever had an assistant?
No, not much to it, really.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm Deacons. Thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh.
Well, why don't we have a seat and talk it over?
So the whole prison staff now has an official free accountant.
So,
You want your sons to go to Harvard or Yale?
Making a few friends, huh, Randy?
I wouldn't say friends. I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial plans.
Perhaps I could write the state senate and request funds directly from them.
More walls, more bars, more guards.
I'll write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
Sure can. But you write your letters if it makes you happy.
Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank.
Oh my God.
A year after that, he did them all, including the warden.
The warden's taxes.
In fact, it got so busy at tax time, he was allowed to staff.
Andy, it's Brooks.
Just calm the
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're so suspicious. Brooks, we can talk about this, right?
That's what they done. Brooks, you're not gonna hurt Haywood. We all know that. Even Haywood knows that, right, Haywood? Brooks, look at me. Put the knife down.
Oh, it's like digging in. Oh my gosh.
Look at his neck, for God's sake.
It's the only way they let me stay.
What the hell did you do to set him off anyway?
I didn't do nothing. I come in here to say fare thee well.
Just institutionalized. The man's been in here 50 years, Haywood. 50 years. In here, he's an important man. Outside, he's nothing. But I'm telling you, these walls are funny. First you hate them, then you get used to them.
Right, because he said he's been in here since 1905, and it's like 1950 something now.
You get so you depend on them.
I can't take care of you no more, Jake. You're gone now.